Hi, hello, how are you? It's Morgan Wood. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to create a new look for you. Not exactly using new products, but just trying out new techniques and styles. I don't really know what to expect, and I guess neither do you, so let's solve this mystery together. Oh, alright, so I've primed and I've blocked my brows and my sideburns and I'm ready to begin. So I'm going to start with the eyes, and the first thing that I'm going to do differently is actually use my highlight foundation color to cover my eyes, because that's the color that I need underneath my eyes and between my eyebrows anyway, so it will just be easier to blend it in seamlessly with the rest of the foundation. So let's take this highlight shade and cover those eyebrows and the whole eye. Right, then taking a slightly moist sponge, blend that out. Now it looks like I've been sunbathing and left my glasses on. Good, that's what we're going for. So I've discovered that I quite like starting with the eyeliner because doing it first means that I can't mess up any of the other makeup because there isn't any other makeup to mess up. Also, I've discovered that I quite like to do a really big eyeliner that covers the entire eyelid. This just helps to create the illusion of a much bigger eye. So I'm going to take my angled brush dipped in water and my water activated black, and we're going to use this to outline the eyeliner shape. And I'm just working with the natural geometry of my face to try and overcome these parts where the skin goes down. I want to lift everything up and snatch it into my my hairline. Okay, so that's turned out kind of grey because it's mixed with the highlight foundation, but that's fine because we're going to go over it later. But you see I've made a kind of shape that goes up from the inner corner of the eye and then almost straight out. Okay, for eyeshadow I'm going to do a purple eye. I'm going to start with a bit of this lightish purple on a fluffy brush. Then on a flatter brush I'm going to take this darker purple and define the inside of that shape. And here I'm patting the shadow on to blend it in with the lighter colour. I go back with that fluffier brush and just blend the two. Then with that same brush, just the tiniest bit of this bright pink on the top. Now to cut the crease, using my cream white and a little flat brush. Actually, I've decided spontaneously to carry on the white to follow the black eyeliner all the way out to the corner. That's pretty messy, but we're going to clean it all up soon. So it's now time to cover up the rest of my face. First, that means color correcting my beard. I'm just going to use this orange lipstick because it's much easier and quicker to apply than anything else. Plus it smells good. Just kind of stab it with a flat brush, blend it into the skin. And using a good primer really helps with this because if I don't use a good one, my skin is irritated by this lipstick or whatever I'm using to color correct already, and right now it feels great. So then set this orange with some translucent powder. So now let's go in with the foundations. Highlight. And I used to do this all the time, but I don't know why I stopped. I'm going to go in with my contour foundation shade and contour my nose with cream. For some reason recently I decided that I would do it with powder, but actually I think the cream works really well, so let's do that. Yeah, this way I can get a really precise, really snatched nose. I'm connecting it with the eyeshadow that I already did and just blending out the edge with the brush a little bit. You see just there I made a mistake, so I'm going to go over that with some of the highlight shade. Ta-da! I quite like that severe line. I'm not going to blend it any more than that. Okay, before the cream has time to crack, I'm going to set it all with some translucent powder. Also don't know why I stopped using a powder puff, it's so efficient. Just dust off my mirror from all that powder and work in the excess powder with the brush. And this is a trick I learned recently. I'm gonna spray my face with setting spray even though I'm not finished, just to keep all the foundation in place and so it doesn't crease as I move my face around. It should also help to really cement that powder to the cream. Oh yes, I'm back. So let's finish off these eyes. So I'm just gonna intensify this purple and bring it out into the hairline a bit. Again, a bit of that pink. And again with the darker purple. Tiny bit of black. Blend it up into the purple just by tapping, joining that into the nose contour. And I'm going to go over that white crease with a shimmery light colour. Not being too precise because I'm going to clean up the black line in a moment. Then we use that same brush I used for the darker purple and take some black and darken the eyeliner. So just bring that all over the lid. Then using this sort of felt tip eyeliner thing, I'm just going to sharpen up those edges. Now let's line these waterlines. Just a touch of mascara. Okay, I'm going to brush away this bake. And just on the underside of the eye, I'm going to use some of this yellow as a nice complement to the purple. Let's see how this goes. Interesting. And I want to intensify this nose contour just a little, so I'm going to put a bit of purple on the end, bring it up the sides. That's a bit too much purple on the end of my nose, so I'm going to take some translucent powder. Just let that sit for a minute. While that's baking, let's chisel these cheeks. I'll use my neutral brown on the same brush. Still got a bit of purple on it, that's fine. Start up here by the sideburns. And I'm sucking my cheeks in as I do this because that shows me the line of my natural cheekbones. And it looks really silly, so you're welcome. I'm going to leave that pretty subtle, I'm not going to bring it in too far. Take a bit of this around the forehead and around the jawline. I used to do all of this contouring with a much bigger brush, but I find that this little brush gives me a lot more control and precision, which is nice. But it's still fluffy enough that it's not creating a hard line. And quick going over with the big brush. Okay, let's do some highlight. So I'm taking a clean brush and my unicorn heart for here. A bit on the nose, on the chin. Oh, I almost forgot blush. I'm going to use this Hero blush. It's very pink, with the same brush that we just used for the highlight. It's fine. I'm going to put that right on the contour, keeping it really high up. Oh yeah, teasing it into the highlight. Oh, you just caught me having a break from being fabulous. All right, it's time to do the lips. I always eat something before I do lips. I'm gonna outline them with this, what is this? Lip liner. Add lipstick and then some red glitter. And then I'm gonna clean up the lines. So this first outline doesn't need to be perfect. That's a mess, but it's fine because I'm gonna cover it all up with lipstick. And I'm gonna switch to a brush to get the precision that I need for these corners. Okay, now I'm going to cover them with this red glitter. This is a biodegradable glitter, the only kind I'll ever use. Sticky. This one's in a gel, so it already sticks to my lips. Although to be honest, it would probably stick just to the lipstick, even if it wasn't in a gel. But I guess today's my lucky day. So now I'm going to outline the lips with my highlight foundation on a little angled brush, just to get them really crisp. I feel like there's so much happening down here and there's not much happening up here anymore. I feel like there's something missing. I think I should add eyebrows. I almost never do eyebrows. Should we do eyebrows? Yes, I'm gonna do eyebrows. No eyebrows. I don't know. Eyebrows, is there even enough space on my forehead for eyebrows? Is it just gonna make me look really surprised? Okay, no eyebrows, but you know what? Since the lips are so big, I need to make this eye shape a bit bigger. So I'm gonna add some more purple. I'm just gonna make it higher. Okay. Okay, last little bit of setting spray. And I'm just tapping the glitter on to help it lay flat. Okay, I'm gonna go off camera and put on my lashes, a wig, and an outfit and show you this full fantasy. So this is it. This is the full look with lashes, wig, and an outfit. I hope you enjoyed following me for this little experiment, trying out some new tricks, and maybe you even learned something. If you like this video, please consider subscribing. Please like and comment and share the video if you found it useful. You can also follow me on Instagram, Morganwood Callisto, MorganWoodCallisto, to find out what I'm doing right now. Thanks for watching.